So I just got done just got done working out after not working out for quite a while. I think it's been about a year. Due to like an ankle injury, and then a couple months ago I was got food poisoning and I was dehydrated and stuff, and I've been using the excuse of my shoes aren't good enough. I need to buy new shoes, but today I just sucked it up and got going. As I lay here in my post-workout phase, in an incredibly vulnerable state, before I worked out, I gave a really good friend of mine a call, who happens to be a guy, and we've known each other for years. And I haven't really been talking to him just because, we've had our own lives. We live in 2 different states. And so just catching up with him this morning, turns out he's in this really fantastic relationship, and that's great. Like, I love. I love it. And so he's like really into this girl. And so we just really haven't had time to catch up. So this morning he was telling me about her, and she sounds wonderful and amazing. And they sound like they're really good together. But upon getting off the phone with him and then starting my own workout, I started to think about just my own relationships and where I am. And it's like unbelievably single right now. Like, there's no guy in my life at all. I have this TV I need to move, this big, super huge TV that's old school. It's a tube TV. And, like, there's nobody I can call to move it. Like, no guy at all. And the one guy that I do know, he's a really good friend. He's a sweetheart. He would do anything for anybody. He's such a people person. And he goes to church with me. But he's traveling all the time. And I feel bad asking him to move this TV for me when I know that he's, like, working all the time and, on the sports team or whatever. And so on his day off, why would you want to move a TV? Why would you want to do that? But he's, like, the only person I know that can probably move it. So if I don't get him to move the TV will stay where it is forever because I'm not strong enough to move it. And so I don't know. There are no guys in my life. I feel really weird about that. And maybe it's because I've always kind of had somebody, or if not really had somebody, was able to call on somebody if I wanted someone, which I guess is not necessarily a good thing. So in this post-workout state, upon reflecting, I don't know. Maybe it's time I just kind of focus on me, which I always do, I feel like. But, it is nice to have somebody to go places with and, share new experiences with and laugh with and talk to and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's what I miss the most, at least from a guy. I have a couple of really good female friends that I can do that with, but it's different with the guy. Guys have different perspective on things. Plus, the guys that I keep around me smell nice. They smell really nice. And I haven't had a guy that smells really nice in a while. But yeah. So, I guess at the end of the day, I'm exactly where God wants me to be. And I'm getting used to that.